welcome back to my channel again for another weekly video. And this week I'm going to be doing a challenge that I've seen a few others do, and that is the reverse makeup challenge. I feel like I haven't done a makeup challenge for a little while now. I don't even know what the last one I did was. It probably was the no mirror makeup challenge, I think, and that seems like a very long time ago. But I love trying out these makeup challenges, and I've seen so many different people try it out, and I was like, you know what, I want to give that a go as well. So I've listed all my usual steps of doing my makeup on my phone, and I'm going to be following them but in reverse. So this could be very interesting, and I'm very excited to see what the end result looks like. You never know, maybe I'll decide from now on I might do my makeup in reverse. It could turn out better. But let's get straight into it and see what happens. So now apparently the first thing I've got to start with is lips, which feels already very weird even just starting with that. And on purpose I've gone with quite an intense colour just to make this reverse makeup look even more dramatic, and I'm going to be using the NYX Liquid Suede in the shade Vintage, which is a very nice deep purpley kind of colour, but it's gonna stand out even more as I haven't got any other makeup on yet. So weird just seeing this really dark lip colour on, and it definitely stands out more. And I've also just noticed that I've got some on my teeth, which isn't really ideal. I should probably remove that. Okay, so now that's lips done. Next up is mascara. Oh, this is very weird. Even if you don't make videos or you aren't on YouTube, I'd definitely give this a go because it's just so weird when you're so not used to it. And because it's in reverse, I just automatically know what I'd normally do next, but as I don't really know what I'm expecting because it's just weird having to think in reverse. I can't say I've ever tried doing this before. Also, there's someone outside being really annoying with a lawnmower or something. I don't know, they're cutting the grass and it's really annoying, and I don't know if you can hear it or not, so if you can, that's what the noise in the background is, but I'm hoping that you can't hear that. Right, so that's the mascara done. And next up is eyeliner, which I already find kind of weird. I always do it before I put mascara on, well obviously because I'm doing it in reverse right now. But I'm thinking more about the next step of then doing eyeshadow after doing eyeliner. I don't really know how well that's going to work out. I'm already not amazing at doing eyeliner, so the fact that I'm doing it at the wrong time is just making it even harder. Okay, so that is my eyeliner done. I find it so weird trying to do my eyes without anything on my skin. It just feels so weird and bare. Now it's time for the eyeshadow, which I think I'm just gonna let my eyeliner dry at least first so it doesn't all smudge and blend into one. But for my eyeshadow I'm gonna be using the Naked Ultimate Basics palette, which I absolutely love. Going in with a neutral colour to start. So weird that the eyeliner's there, and I normally put it on top of whatever I put in the outer corner, but now whatever eyeshadow I put in the outer corner is going to be going on top of the eyeliner instead. I always find that my makeup looks so much better on this eye than it does on this eye. I don't know why. Does anyone else have that, where they have an eye that's so much better always than the other one? I don't really know what it is. I don't know if it's because I'm right-handed and the position of my hand makes it easier on this side. I don't really know. Also, colours of like eyeshadow and everything just seems to show up so much easier as well. Right, I'm now going to go for a bit of Instinct, which is this really nice pinky kind of shade. Okay, now for a bit of Lethal, which is this really nice intense dark kind of purple colour. Okay, so that's my eyeshadow done, and now time for eyebrows. I always prefer doing my eyebrows before I've got mascara on because I just find that mascara makes your eyelashes get in the way more, even though it doesn't physically lengthen them, it just seems to make them get in the way more of trying to do your eyebrows. So now I find it so much harder now that I've already got mascara on to do them. Okay, so that's now my eyebrows filled in. Now I can actually finally put some stuff onto my skin, which it's just weird leaving it till the last thing. It honestly just feels so strange. Okay, so first up is highlight, and I feel like this is just gonna get covered up with everything else I put on my skin. So it's sort of like not really gonna be too highlighted once I've got everything else on, which is a shame because highlighter is like my favourite sort of part of makeup. Oh well, I'll still just put as much on as I normally would, but I don't know how much of it you'll actually end up seeing. Okay, now that's that done, I'm just gonna kind of enjoy the glow of it while I can, because I feel like in a second it's not gonna be glowing that much more anymore. Right, so now I'm gonna be going in with some blush. Although because I haven't kind of balanced out the redness in my skin, it's already kind of rosy on my cheeks anyway, so it feels like I don't really need too much blush right now. Now I'm gonna go in with a bit of bronzer. I've also just noticed, because I did my eyeshadow after doing my mascara, the mascara's kind of got all powdery and like the colour's kind of faded because of the eyeshadow falling on it, I guess. It doesn't really work too well doing it in reverse. Okay, so now it's time to add a bit of contour. I don't really know how too well this is going to blend after all it's going on top of everything else. I haven't got any concealer or any foundation or anything like that on my face for it to blend into. I don't really know that this is working out too well, although my highlight is still visible for the moment, so I'm happy about that. Okay, that's that done. Now it's time for a bit of face powder, although I feel like this is just gonna mask up everything else that I've put on my skin. Maybe the highlighter will still shine through. If it does actually, that might test it and show that it's a pretty good highlighter. This is so annoying because I keep getting powder stuck and putting the brush on my lips because I'm just so used to then covering that up at the end that it doesn't matter, like getting rid of the powdery lip look. But now it's going on top of the lips, which isn't working out too good. Although it might help to set it and keep it on for longer, but it may also make it look a bit strange. Okay, and finally now I can put on my concealer. I've had this spot here, which has been driving me insane the whole way because I just haven't been able to cover it up. And it should have already been covered. And now I can help to tone down this redness as well. Like usual, like I've often said before in previous makeup videos, I don't tend to wear foundation, unless on the odd occasion when I go out somewhere or something. But I tend to just use concealer on my cheeks and then on any little spots that I get, because my skin doesn't get too spotty or too unbalanced that I feel like I need it. And I don't want to get to the point generally where I don't want to start using foundation on a daily basis, because then I feel like it might clog up my pores more and cause more spots. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's just kind of how I feel like it might affect my skin, so I just avoid it on a daily basis. Oh, I've just noticed I've had lipstick on this tube as well. I don't know how long that has been there. Probably for the majority of the video. I'll be watching this back now, editing it, being like, it's literally been there the whole video. Now I'm just going to finally blend in my concealer. I feel like this is the point where the highlighter may disappear. And there we go, that is my finished makeup look. I'm not too sure that I would go out like this. I feel like it's just so wrong and just doesn't look right on any level. But it was really fun trying to do it in reverse and seeing what the end result was. So like I said before, I definitely recommend that you give it a go, because it is just really entertaining and just honestly feels so wrong and so odd when you're doing it. Just try it out and you will see for yourself. I hope you enjoyed this video, however. Make sure to smash that thumbs up if you did, as well as clicking that little red subscribe button down below if you're new to my channel, as I'd love you forever if you did. And I will be sure to see you next week with another weekly video.